Hello, I'm Keith Pierce. In our final episode of Season 1, we promised we would come back with an update on St. Paul, the town we followed for a year. You saw Mayor Kyle Fletcher launch 4 projects. I know you're pressed for time, but if you can stick with me for less than 5 minutes, I can show you where the mayor succeeded and where he fell short over this past year.
In the past year, we had to make sure all of the arrangements that we were going to do, that we're getting the funding. Our funding has fallen in line.
With its 500,000-gallon capacity, the sewer plant will soon be serving St. Paul residents as well as neighboring areas. Fletcher estimates it will take 20 years for the town to recoup its investment.
We're still on schedule. We expect the sewer plant will be initiated and it will be in order, and we'll have that working.
Did Mayor Fletcher's high hopes for revitalizing downtown come to pass? As of this month, just about a third of the funds are in place for the new 32-room hotel he's been telling us about. Creative Boutique Hotels, the same group building the Sessions Hotel in downtown Bristol, Virginia, has signed on to resurrect a vintage hotel with first-floor shops and a restaurant. According to the town treasurer, public sector grants of more than $1 million are pledged as part of the deal.
It's going to be a great addition to St. Paul, especially downtown, what we refer to as this old site. We think it'll be a big draw. It'll be a place, not just a motel or anything, or a hotel. This is going to be a really an outstanding place to spend the weekend or a week if you want to come and visit.
But that's not all Mayor Fletcher has up his sleeve. He recently hit us with yet another developing project, the renovation of their historic Lyric Theater. They've already raised nearly $30,000 toward their $250,000 goal.
That might be a year or two away yet, but we're working every day to get the funds and get some assistance on that. And this theater will be a central location for that. Seats 650 people, but will be much smaller than that, but we'll do other things with it. We're going to have a little bit of everything that everybody needs.
Fletcher believes that the theater, combined with the new hotel, will provide incentives to attract new industry, bring additional small businesses to Main Street, and provide a much-needed boost to downtown commerce and tourism. In fact, the town's focus on tourism is already showing signs of success. According to the town treasurer, St. Paul has 5 new tourism-related businesses. Among those businesses is Clinch River Adventures, which we introduced in Episode 4. It seems they are headed for a successful summer even after the death of its co-founder, Brock Funk. Terry Funk was excited to share with us that they are featured in Virginia's 2015 travel guide. The annual Clinch River Days event is growing every year with visitors pouring in from 38 states. 75 miles of ATV trails attract more visitors each year, and a spiffed-up downtown park and lake is making fishing and walking much more enticing. As for numbers, in 2013, the town collected no taxes on overnight lodging. This year, collections are expected to top $2,000. With receipts from restaurants, meal taxes approaching $220,000 annually, the town charted a 10% increase in this category over 2 years. Also in 2014, the town won the Virginia Municipal League's Achievement Award for the category of towns of less than 5,000. Perhaps the year's biggest disappointment was that even after the governor issued a press release in October touting a plan to lure a biofuels company bearing 40 jobs into an empty industrial building, the deal has stalled, largely because of the drop in oil prices. But the mayor is still hopeful. Though it's been a moderately successful year, the mayor believes that the work is never done. He says that the key to success is
use everybody in town. Everybody in St. Paul is a volunteer. I really believe that. We're going to have some things that won't go right, but keep working at it. Don't give it up.
So that's our year-long summary from St. Paul, the town that never gives up. We'd like to wish Mayor Fletcher and the entire town of St. Paul continued success. For more resources and contact information, go to the Save Our Towns website. You can also share your stories there or email your thoughts to saveourtowns@vt.edu. Be sure to join us in the fall to see which towns we will spotlight in Season 2. Thanks for watching.